What up, guys? I'm Zombified Weasel, and this is more Minecraft. I am in a different position from last time because, well, my game decided to close on me when I put it in the rest mode. So, I had to reload the save and everything. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah. The last thing I did was that. And I assure you, there is a ravine down in there. I know I wasn't done showing off this world. Shut that off, shut it. Oh, yeah. Huh? I don't remember this at all. I guess Eddie did that? I have no knowledge of this at all. I just now saw it. I'm assuming Eddie did this too, because it wasn't me. But I never knew about that. I only ever played this with Eddie on here. That's strange. Anyway. No, his friend wasn't on this world. I don't know. Either way, Eddie made this bridge. This whole pathway. I went back to it a little later and I was gonna say repurposed it, redid it, made it look nicer. Actually, trying to think now. Did he have it curved? It's been so long. Maybe. He designed this as a trap. You open that and you fall to your death. All the way down here into the lava. I don't know why he did that. I don't know what goes on in his mind. He's an odd sort. I don't know. But he's a friend, so. He made himself a castle. I remember that because he was like, I thought he did this, but apparently this happened naturally because of the lava. So if I hadn't had fire spread off, there would be no forest here right now. I do that for a reason, all I'm having TNT off because people can't be trusted. He made this, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, some sort of watchtower. Wait, look at the hopper, I looked at the... I really don't know. I cannot show what's on the roof. Just trust me, I can't. I was scouting it out, like I said, I scout these out, make sure. So I don't get in trouble. I cannot show the roof. So I'll leave it at that. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I don't know. But I know his castle's safe. I don't know how long this took him. Yeah, I don't know how long that took him. He did that too with the glass and stuff. Well, everything he didn't hear was him. And he didn't cover up the flowers. I don't know if I ever noticed that. He, for some reason, put his chests down in here. I don't know how he's supposed to loot or take anything before he drowns. Another thing I'm not sure why he did. The idea is that you climb up. Did he have anything in any of these, I wonder? I doubt he would remember after all this time, but he doesn't even get on anymore, so. The idea is you're supposed to climb up here and then use the slime. But I found a fault in that, because I've landed on the edge. And it hurt. Oh! Yeah, any wooden tools or any, I guess most wood is viable as fuel. If you didn't know that. I don't feel like I'm running any faster, am I? Am I? I'm not sure what. I guess that's his quick way down, I don't know. I don't even know if he has a bedroom or anything. He actually doesn't have a spawn point, come to think of it. No, actually he does. It's not there. His spawn point is like right here, unless I changed it. There's a reason. Anytime he went AFK, I like to fuck with him and bury him in layers and layers of blocks. I can't help it. It's funny. It's funny, but I did it differently this time. Because I didn't remove his permissions. I just switched him to, mode. Survival mode. And I think I made it impossible for him to change it back. I don't remember. But I did that, so he broke free. He fell and he kept respawn. And I set his spawn point. It's up there. Eventually he dug away all the blocks. He kept falling to his death. Not realizing I set his spawn point up there. So he kept spawning. Trying to switch it quickly. Didn't really work out like that. But yeah, I think this was supposed to be his grave. I don't remember. I'd do anything to go back to that. That was fun. Yeah, here. I mentioned a bug that destroyed my first world. Well, imagine this, but one more layer. For whatever reason, it would crash the game. I'm guessing those marks are to show where a map is. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Excuse me. I don't think I've actually, other than filling out the map, I don't think I've actually ever went outside yet. This is mostly water. Actually, I've had a map before that was entirely ocean. Like, I mean like a portion of a map. I don't mean the entire world. I mean like a quadrant was. That's me that named them. And then for that one, that would be like north, northwest, west, northwest. Did what I could. I feel like it worked out. I'm not sure what the hell they're supposed to be, like, at all. Eddie never really elaborated on his buildings. Oh! That's rare. Funny thing, on my survival world, he constantly spawned by my house. Constantly. I thought it was funny. I don't know what those slime bugs are supposed to be for. Unless you plan on jumping down from there. In which case, it'd be a failure. I don't know. But that's pretty much it for this. Yeah, next world. um... Trying to remember what that world was. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I would make two versions, one of survival, one of non-survival. I repurposed this place as my house. I don't know why I did city. I didn't really play much on the tutorial world. I just did this just so I could have it. This one wasn't actually with actually with Eddie. It was another friend. And the original treehouse looked something like this. I named it Jim because her eyes reminded me of Jim's. But food stuffs, I kept that all the time. Then weapon tools, those are never changing. And go down deeper is the mine. That's how I had it back then, too. The thing of it is, I know that looks stupid. I know how that looks stupid, but I wanted to recreate that house. And I couldn't really find any trees that looked like it. But that's essentially what it would have looked like had it not been surrounded by all those trees. It looked totally natural because there were so many tree trunks near it that it looked like several trees. I didn't even make the tree trunk for the original like that. It was like that. Because it was such a big tree. My house was so ahead you'd never know unless you spotted the door. But there's the garden again. There's a different version of the barn, still with the same idea. Just smaller. I guess more compact. My friend's house is... What is that? Texture bug. He went way far away. I don't know what it... Oh. I don't know what his idea was. He never named his animals, so I have no clue. I don't know. It's weird. I swear there's another room. He never lit this up at all. I don't know. But that looked trippy. Like, oh my god, he put an ender portal underneath that. That looks trippiest. Ooh. Looks like he broke into the skybox. Skybox. I didn't really do much on this world, really. I don't even know why I made it in the first place. I really don't. Oh, there's my mine. No, that's not my mine. I didn't have... Never mind, I'm an idiot. The mine is under the tree. Well, nothing more to show in that world. This is what I think it is. Oh yeah. This is my first... I tried to start with a survival world. Because I wanted to get the trophies and stuff. I just couldn't get myself to go down in the mine. I don't know if it was my, nyctophobia or what. I just couldn't get myself to do it. But this is mostly a temporary home. I got a dog pretty quickly. This was entirely in survival. Didn't really get far. I think that was either there or I did it accidentally. Yeah, I did that accidentally with the shovel. Nothing else to show there. Ah, this one. Oh, that's right. Wrath and I did this. Wrath and I were playing it on hard because I only do things on hard. I think I might. Why are you facing that way? Wrath and I shared a house, obviously, and I made. Oh, never mind. No, I'm thinking of a different world. So, we tried to split up duties. Wrath did corn. There it is. Apparently I have a tendency to not help. I don't know why. He did that. It's not as nice as mine, but I kind of stopped doing farms and just stuck with plants because it was a lot easier to do. That tree! It looks like a human just about from this angle. Oh yeah. We never really went back to it. Not sure why. This world has some, what's the world? What's the world? Some history. So, back on the Xbox. My friend and I made this. Well, my friend made the world. And I made an arena just like this. So that we could fight. We had so much fun with trying to knock each other off into the lava. And eventually he got an idea. He was making like a, I don't know, some sort of giant-ass castle with layers of arenas. Fight your way up through it. I don't know if it ever came to fruition. He did get pretty far with it. It looked complete, but I have no idea. Eventually he decided to make classes. And he would put them in the villager houses. Like, he would be a certain class. He did all that on his own. It was fun. We had fun. I kind of wanted to recreate that here. But I don't remember how he did the classes. I just wanted to make arenas. And this one, obviously, is a wrestling arena. I'm a wrestling fan. I tried. I needed something for the ropes. And the thread wasn't gonna cut it. But this worked. As you know, they stand on the rope sometimes. A turnbuckle. I couldn't exactly put a ladder there. And making it a fat corner wouldn't have worked well. I could have used a, oops. What is it called? Fence post, but I wouldn't have been able to jump up on top of it. And of course I made it underneath it. It added weapons. which have been used in the WWE. Even the Flaming Bat. That might have been ECW though. Yeah, if you're ever wondering how that's done, I don't know if it still works. I never showed on the inside. Basically like a hovel for teams. It's deep. I filled that all on my own. I didn't want to complete paths because, well, where's the fun if you can actually have it easy to get out? And then I made like a sumo ring, or, well, no. I made this ring in mind of Dragon Ball. But that ring, the tournament rings. Looks like a big old dartboard from up here. Of course, he's never got used because I don't have friends. The other map with Wrath. That was Wrath's doing. That was totally Wrath's doing. But this is the second one. I had all these wolves. I had a bunch. And Wrath would get annoyed. Now, I was thinking earlier, but it's this one. So, we had another friend. We have another friend who we constantly whined that we never would play with him. But whenever we asked him, he would say no. Like, he would always bug us to play Minecraft, and whenever we played Minecraft and asked him to play with us, he'd always say no. But I said, we made a room for him, in case he ever decided to join us. I made him a bed. He never joined us. Same with Terraria. He maybe played once or twice. He wanted to join. But whenever we would ask, whenever we'd be playing, he never would. So we never held our breath. I have a lot of stuff. I also have a funny story about this. That's different. That does look like a little different, like they changed it a bit. Or maybe it's because you need blaze pattern, I don't know. Hey. Oh yeah, because I couldn't really name them. And I found treasure maps, I don't know if we ever could really figure them out. But yes, Wrath made himself that. And he called him Old Iron Nose. And then he called his room Domain of Madness. He never wanted me in here. He didn't want me taking his stuff, which I wasn't gonna. I don't know if those work anymore. You're right. Yeah, he had so much cobblestone and I was in need. Yeah. I know. But the funny story, let me find my house. He's the one that did that, not me. I don't know how the sheep got in here. I don't recall that at all. So I found a horse. And I wanted to tame it. So I did. I made myself a stable. Oh shit! I don't have access to any of that here. I went out exploring with my horse. I died because I got suffocated by the horse in a mushroom. And for the longest time, I couldn't find all that stuff. So I thought, okay, it's probably all disappeared by now. That horse probably wandered off. Randomly, like one of the last times we played on this world, I happened to find it. Everything was still there. Apparently, when the chunks are unloaded, the stuff remains in like a stasis. I can't remember if I made this time or he did. I think I did. There are boats. I think... Oh, this is our garbage disposal. Our mine. Mine of madness, that was my doing. Kind of wish he would play him, but he only wants to play the Bedrock Edition, but I can't do anything with it. Nothing loads. Anyway. My survival world. Because he was intending to help me. I put my house, or my bed, because I ran out of space up here. I decided to put it on the ground. Sorry. Now, my birds are assholes. Anytime I might try to work on something, I'll suddenly hear the... from the creepers. It's just them. The little shits. Hang on, I'll pass the night. Why was that so slow? Like actually, wait. Let me see. Yeah, I cheated. But to be fair, I did find the 18 pieces first. Which is so hard to find. But you could hear it a bit. You could hear him hiss. That's my horse. I found the diamond armor somewhere. See? See what I mean? Also, if you notice... Before I show you anything else. If you look closely at my... Here. I'll give you a closer look. If you look closely at my map, you'll notice something strange. Or lucky. There's 3 woodland mansions in one map. I was flabbergasted by that. As well, you notice all the way over to the right, you'll see a line down the forest. I fucked up originally making the map. I meant to put medium. And I made it a classic. So I enlarged it, and that's what happened. I don't know if it was because of that I had 3 woodland mansions or not. But it's pretty silly looking. Where are they? Somewhere, I think the south is a village. And nearby is the villagers. What the hell is it? Yeah. I survived at least, I think I went to 2 of those woodland mansions, or maybe just 1. I got out with a lot of loot. A lot of these totems are undying, and that's the reason why I lived. It's only because of those. And yes, we're in the fantasy texture. Which I hadn't used in a while, so I decided to use it. I see you over there, skeleton. There's another llama. Those 2 are from a different traveling merchant. Oh, and there's another one from another traveling merchant. I don't know. See, I said I would prove to you that I did it, that it's doable in creative survival. It's on a slightly smaller scale, but that's because I need more crops. Don't touch those. They are berries, but they can prick you, and it hurts. I did that because I figured I would need a green dye. But yeah. And I use this for poison potatoes, I think. But you knew Mojang did their, what's it called? Homework. There are green potatoes, and that's because they have toxic, they're poisonous. I made this intending to make a fish farm. I never actually tried it, so I got several buckets of fish and dumped them in there. And they all despawned. I don't know, I thought it would work. Never tried. So I gave it a shot, yeah. Didn't pan out. I drowned. I thought it would work. Something I need to point out. Is it this way? See, there's a ravine. Also, be careful. I've fallen down in there. It sucks. It sucks. Big hairy testicles falling down in there. What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. What's this? Oh, the creative version of the one. Why am I jumping high? Ah, yes. when I came back to this world, I was in the ocean temple. I remembered what I was doing. I was clearing out the water. Oh well, just because. See, in the survival version of one you saw earlier. That's that. That jump, what? That's jump too. Look at that jump! Need rabbit's foot to make that now, I think. Ow! The pain! I don't know if there's anything else to show off. I swear I had more. I could, thinking about it, I do kind of want to show off a few of these. Like at least that one, the festive, Greek, more Halloween, maybe. Save it for next episode, or if there's a next one, I'll decide. Anyway, bye-bye.